sometimes it can be hard to put together from what they say, what sociologists mean. For example, UW dialectical doesn't come right out and say that pornographic traffickers with armed thugs should be allowed to enter Pittsburgh public schools and torture children deaf and implant a neuroplasm for personality change commands, as though the person was a plasticized golem on behalf of drugged out recording artists on the make for world power. What they do say is the history of imperialism in Haiti and the Ivory Coast, which owes a debt of gratitude to Mussolini for supporting Fetterman, renders it necessary to defend the outpours who committed the abomination that we have ruled a provincial norm. And sex rivals say that's just too bad. One of the only times it gets really noxious is when you get a overly precious wiggler on a stool with a foghorn synthesizer. His out-harnessed his Les Paul, touting his judgment as an inherent cerebral mystic of sacred wisdom who feels the precious truth before it is rendered fully knowable by manipulations of Clint Eastwood and Martin Scorsese's illusion-making machine. When they won't even admit the first truth about what happened. They claim virginity proves rape, that my love for books makes me the moral equivalent of a museum thief, that a neurobehavioral researcher from Attica State Psychiatry implanting a mind control instrument doesn't exonerate a child who cried in the office he was going to be killed and hid in the tall closet and forced his mother to move. From what class? From kidnapping in a stolen car. This is the sacred truth that welds the sensibilities of Pittsburgh to Liverpool. So get down on your knees before the sacred truth. Get down on your knees before the humanitarian foundation of Minios. And praise Martin Scorsese. Praise Paul McCartney. Praise Penis J. Sinfield. Their alliance with Gail Burston and Will Zell-Brome. We have all seen the light. We have all seen the light. The neuroplasm proved that the childhood victim of torture was none other than dearest Wormwood. Dear, dear, dear me, and tut, 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 tut. The sacred mystic will have lots to wiggle on his stool about. He has found dear Wormwood. Dear, dear, dear Wormwood.